Talk a little bit about kind of the transformation from being a pitcher and then having to kind of learn the high level ability to hit like so quickly. Like, did it just, I mean, I'm sure you could always hit as a kid, but then when you like really didn't do it, when you weren't dedicating that much time to it, and then now you're fucking Chuck Nasty all of a sudden. Like, how did that happen so fast for you?
So 3 years of pitching in college, not really a hitter. Go out, tell the coach, and the coach was, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. Rusty
Well,
Greer, longtime great, played for the
Rusty
Texas Rangers.
Greer.
He coached me, and
Wow.
I told Rusty, and like I was like hurt that year in college. I pitched like 1 inning, got a medical red shirt. I just wanted to play. Like I felt like baseball was slipping away from me. Um, it wasn't, like pitching wasn't panning out like I thought it was. I just wanted to play baseball one last summer, have fun. So told Rusty Greer I was a two-way player. That was not the truth. Hadn't played a position since high school. It's been 3 years. It's a wood bat league. I'm like, this is going to probably go poorly. Turns out I start having a pretty good summer, like hit pretty well. Rusty comes over to me, hey, you're running pretty well. I like your swing, blah blah blah. I think you can play center field. I'm like, look, Rusty, I'm a left-handed pitcher. I don't know if you know. And so I tried to tell Rusty that he didn't know what he was talking about. But by the end of the summer, it was like pretty clear that I'm not a very good pitcher, but like maybe hitting was going to work. Uh, Go back to Georgia Tech, hit for 1 year at Georgia Tech, play really well. Um, Drafted in the second round, which was like way higher than it was supposed to be, right? There was all these players, in the ACC that I knew were going to get drafted way ahead of me. It was Buster Posey that year, and then Yonder Alonso, and then anyway, I remember the scout telling me like, "Hey, this is your fourth year of school. Like, I know we're drafting you in the second round, but like, you don't really have any time. Like, you've got to hit the ground running. Like, you're already kind of old." I'm like, I haven't played a single pro game.
Save
Like,
it.
and so
Yeah.
anyway, it was it was tough to make that transition. I was kind of like learning on the fly, like being challenged very quickly, right? Like my first year I was trying to hit in the ACC. The very next year I'm trying to hit in pro ball for the first time. And I think, just that challenge every year, I was able to kind of struggle, make my adjustments, and then kind of sort of keep my head above water, and then, like make a little bit of an adjustment to become a good player just in time to like go through the whole process at a different level the next year.